folks? Welcome back to another blockbuster episode of Buffalo Wing Review. I'm Maniac, joined by my wingman Supreme. When it comes to wing spots, these South towns do not stop. We're back in Hamburg, and we're here at a spot that a lot of people swear by and a lot of people abide by.
Yeah, a place that's withstood the test of time, Mammoser's, here on 16 South Buffalo Street. It might be cold and rainy outside, but boy, are we about to heat things up with the Wingmen game.
I mean, you know what we do. Obviously, it's not the first time we open them, since you saw in the pre-production, you saw the preview, the box opening. When you open these bad boys, they hit you. It's not a gloss sauce. It is a pasty sauce, and you know when you're messing around with the hot, pasty can be the most dangerous 5 letters in the game. So I'm very interested to see if Mammoser's can overcome the heat and still deliver a little flavor on these perfect wings. Again, wings that a lot of people swear by, and a lot of people in the South Towns regard as their favorite.
Absolutely. And there's two types of heat, though. There's heat for flavor, and then there's heat for heat's sake. And these are looking like just hell on earth, basically. Pick them up, they're steaming. Maniac's dropping F-bombs as he's holding the box. All the stuff that you don't see behind the scenes, folks, but figure we fill you in. I mean, these things are absolutely insane. Like, the paste, they're covered. I don't know if they're gonna have any crisp to them, but I mean, I could use a warm blanket right now. Hopefully this will warm me up, warm something from the inside out.
A season, it feels like we've aged so quickly in this wing world. I mean, a season ago we were ready for everyone's hot. Bring on the hot, bring on the suicides, bring on the 911s. Now we see these hot promoters and we're worried and we're a little intimidated. But besides that, have you picked up anything along the way on this wing journey?
I picked up expect the unexpected in this season because we've been looking for crispiness, and you know, we've been finding it in mysterious places. I don't know how these wings are gonna go. I don't know how that paste is gonna fare with them, but I think expect the unexpected. I mean, it's sort of a sign of the times as we're battling the pandemic, coming out of that, you know, on the strong side. But I don't know. What have you learned over the course of this season 4?
Well, I think expect the unexpected is good for sure. The other thing is, I would say, I mean, don't judge a wing by its cover or by its label. I mean, we've seen some flavors that were a little outside the box, and we did that in the variety season as well. But maybe spots, food truck, things like that, you know, areas where maybe you weren't like, those are the perfect wings, maybe that's the best spot for a perfect wing, because it's the spot where nobody looks, the spot that nobody uncovers, the rock that nobody turns over. So very excited to see. And now, with that said, this is a rock that's been turned over many times. So with that said, Supreme, ready to turn it over?
Absolutely.
Hot from Mammoser's, no joke. We got the blue cheese busted open already.
I'm gonna start small here.
Yeah.
Work our way up.
Okay. I'll go with you. I'll follow your pace. Mammoser's, 16 South Buffalo, heart of Hamburg. Meat's incredible.
Oh yeah. Oh yep. Here it comes. There it is. There's that paste heat, folks. Oh man.
Yeah, it's hit me. I'm just gonna eat through it.
Yeah. Oh.
Mix in the blue when I can.
Oh man. Now it's hitting the sinus. I mean, forget Vicks Vapor Rub, folks. Get the Mammoser's and order some hot ones. That'll clear you right out.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Here we go with the flat.
Oh my god. See the seeds on this side of it? Oh man. Oh.
Those have got some seeds, because they're about to plant some heat in your taste buds.
Oh.
This would be my take right away. The off the cuff, lacking a little bit in crispiness, but everything else is almost perfect.
Yeah, not as much crispiness, but more than I expected, based on like our first glance at these.
Got some celery stalk stuck in the teeth. Not gonna lie, carrots might be the MVP when it comes to cooling down that mouth. They got a little bit of a cooler palate.
They're a little more dense.
It's almost like you're putting an ice cube in, versus just like a little thing that has coolness on it. I'm going with some seeds as well here. Oh, this is crispy and crunchy. Yeah, grab those.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, for the drum, not so much. It was almost like dry. Like that type of crisp. Like, not a crunch. But, oh, man. Woo.
Yeah, these are unbo, as the people say.
I mean, I'm toning in, but my mouth is also numbing up.
Yeah, lead the way. You better get it out while you can.
Yeah, we're running out of time, folks. these wings, there's no faking, there's no false advertising on the hot flavor for these. True to form, my goodness, are these hot. But they weren't lacking in flavor, and they have more crisp than I thought they would. There's no way. I mean, I'm not a big hot guy. I mean, I
Some would say otherwise. Some would say otherwise.
Well, I would say this. I don't think I can make it through a single order of these with that heat. That's just not what I'm coming
Nobody
out
can. I'm speeding through right now. I can only eat like 6.
You're nuts. But Maniac, as he speed eats, I like to take things slow. But I gotta say, for a hot flavor, these are very good. I'm giving them an 86. What do you say, Maniac?
I like it.
Can you still feel your mouth?
No, I'm numbing up. And then I
have to use subtitles for it.
Might have to use subtitles. Sinuses are getting the best of me. My Wingman has it right as usual. It's like, it's tough because these are good wings, but you can't eat a whole 10 of them or else you'll like literally explode. Unless you love hot.
You just had 5 right there.
Yeah,
and
and I'm like done. So,
you're hurt.
but are these as high as you can rate wings that you can't eat 10 of almost?
I think
That would be my take. So I'm going to go in. I'm lining right up with you, right in that same neighborhood. Mark Campbell, 84 for Mammoser's Hot. My goodness.
Yeah, hot as can be, but it's perfect. I mean, when the weather gets colder, the wings stay hot, and I think the wings get a little bit tastier, man.
They do. They hit a little different. It's that vibe. It just hits different.
It does. It's different, but there's 12 months of the year that are good for wings. Each and every one of them. We just like them right now. I need to go rinse my mouth out. I think you need to.
I need to go take a cold shower right into my mouth, but we might need to do all those things, but the quest never stops, Supreme.
No, it never stops. There's speed bumps along the way, but it never stops, folks. On the quest for
good wings now.